get out of here before the snow starts to fall. I've got a long speech that Lisa wrote for me, and I think I'm going to abandon it anyways. But Frank, I'll give you a copy of it so you can put it up on your blog tomorrow so I don't have to read it. But first of all, let me thank John, Paul, and Dwight for those kind words. I truly am humbled to obtain this endorsement this evening. It's kind of ironic how we've kind of shoved such a long period of time in politics into just a few weeks to get to this point. Special elections are kind of a different animal than anything else, where everything has to kind of condense itself into a 6-week period of time now because of the new state rules that we have to live under. So I want to thank everybody for their support this evening. But also been kind of humbled by some of the comments that I've received from people throughout the district as I've traveled the last week or so to the different Republican town committees, and just from strangers and people that I've just met, and the kind words and the encouragement that I've received has been very, very positive to me, because in jobs, as Paul has stated, we make a lot of enemies when we make the right decisions in government, unfortunately, because the first thing you have to learn how to do is say no. And I've said no an awful lot to a lot of people and tried to do it in a way that they didn't want to do anything bad to you. But as you get on in time, your frustration factor continues to grow. And I think it's kind of ironic, I'm standing in this position now. I've been involved in politics or in the city for, as John said, like 26 years now. I've been elected official for 16 years in this city now. It seemed like yesterday when I was running for the school board. And if it weren't for the help of my friends and family over all these years and their continued support, I probably would have got out of this business a long time ago. A lot of people see you as a mayor, they think you're some kind of a flashy politician. I'm not. Never was, never will be, I don't intend to be. But I think this is an interesting opportunity for us in the city of New Britain and Farmington and Berlin to gain some representation back that we lost. We don't have a conservative voice there. We haven't had one in a long, long time. Our previous senator, while served honorably, didn't meet the needs, I think, of some of our constituency. And I think I can provide that gap that's been missing for a long, long period of time. I was going to get into all the great things that have happened here in the city for all these years. Dwight mentioned a few things, John mentioned a few things, but what is a speech? I don't need a speech. I've done this for long enough, and I can honestly say that I think better on my feet than I do with prepared words anyway. So, it's been a tremendous ride for me serving as mayor for the last 7 years. This is a unique opportunity for me. A lot of people are saying, "How are you going to do this? You're going to go broke," because it really doesn't pay anything, quite frankly. I'll be okay. Just leave it at that. I should be fine. I've served the city as an employee for a long period of time, and I have a pension to fall back on. So I'm lucky in that respect that I started working here when I was a young kid, and I'm still relatively young compared to some folks, Mr. Castro. It's been a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, and I look forward to representing your interests at the state capitol. I don't know if they're ready for me and my brand of politics, because it's a little different than some of what they're used to. We've got a proven track record of getting things done here. In spite of the opposition that we faced, we've had to break party lines and work with in a bipartisan way to make things happen. That's how the world works, and I think it's going to change even more as we go forward to try to find solutions to the problems of the state that need to happen. There's no question about it. I'm ready, willing, and able, and look forward to this next 6 weeks. We also have a fundraiser coming up this Friday at the VFW in New Britain from 6 to 9. We need qualifying signatures from folks. I do have some forms here tonight if anybody wants to start that process. We've already sent out fundraising letters to start it, and so far so good. So I think we're on the right path. I think we have the best message, and I think positive we're going to be victorious on February 22nd. So I thank you all for being here. Don't want to keep you any longer, and I appreciate all your support and help for the 22nd special election. Thank you.